Hold on, wait a minute. I thought y'all was finished. Y'all said this was a recession. Why y'all out there spending? And you know what? At this point, I don't even want to hear it from y'all. I thought we were broke. I'm tired. Isn't that what everybody has been saying online? But what we doing here? This is like the third video I've done about Trader Joe bags. This is how obsessed y'all are with standing in these lines, fighting, knocking over grandmas in Trader Joe's.
What the hell? What the hell, Yante?
And what they say, I did not think I was going to fight grown women at 8 a.m. At 8 a.m., they chose violence. Don't argue with me. If you want to argue, y'all can join the military. Because actually, y'all need to join the military because some of y'all are quite literally ready to squabble up with people at 8 a.m. about a tote bag. I'm convinced people aren't as broke as they're saying they are because why is this still a thing? All the fast food joints is still packed. I think y'all want to pick and choose. Let's continue watching because it actually gets worse from here.
The people here that are way older than you that have been waiting since way earlier.
That is true.
Yeah. Do not act so entitled. It's really not fair.
I've seen a lot of
like
people
if it was one or two of you to cut the line, okay, but it's four of you. And I know who is here in this line. We've been here since early as hell.
So happy. But
You guys were back there. We saw you guys walk.
do you know what's
Multiple of us saw. I have a video of who the hell was here early.
do you know? Okay.
I have a video of who was here earlier. There is a video of everyone who was here earlier.
Are you gonna report it to? No, it's just
That's
unfair.
not the point. It's just unfair. Don't
Because
act
people
so
come
damn
here
entitled.
and wait in line.
We will.
Okay, go
And we will.
Everyone has been in line. Everyone has been cutting up there, like a bunch of people. Yeah, well, right here, you guys cut it in line. You cut it in line. Yes, you cut. No, meeting up friends is cutting. You could have came here earlier.
We're hearing a conversation. You guys are just getting to know each other. It's kind of crazy.
You
What
were
are you
talking
about?
You were crazy. Goodness gracious.
And I just had to point out, she said it's a bunch of people here way older than you that have been waiting in line. Not y'all bringing up the age and who should be getting the bags first. This is so crazy. Forget what would you do for a Klondike bar. At this point, it's what would you do for a Trader Joe's tote bag? Because this is nuts. The audacity of y'all claiming y'all broke all the time. And maybe y'all got it. I don't know. But the way that people are lining up, what recession? We're rich. Tariffs. Ain't nobody experiencing nothing with tariffs. Job loss. Everybody got a job. What are we talking about? Because obviously we got time to stand in line for tote bags at Trader Joe's. We ain't got nothing else to do. And if y'all want to fight each other in them lines. Y'all already doing that.
I know everybody's going crazy about the Trader Joe's tote bag, but when I tell you, save your money, save your time,
No.
because I got the best Trader Joe's tote bag that ever existed. People notice. People ask me where I got it, when I got it, okay? I knew when I laid eyes on this bag that it was special. When my sisters came to visit and see my apartment for the first time, guess what they complimented? No, not my furniture, not my beautiful apartment, this tote bag. Let me explain to you why. Looks like a regular tote bag, right? But it's not. It opens and then it becomes so sturdy. It's the sturdiest thing. I take this to other supermarkets to shop. I'm at a different supermarket. This is what you need to wait in line for. I could probably hold 100 pounds of groceries in here. Although these days that's going to cost me $5,000. If you're wondering when I got this, it was around Thanksgiving. So save all your money. Save all your $4 bills. This is the one you need.
Y'all like to turn everything into a status symbol. I'ma just say it. How do y'all turn something from a grocery store into a limited edition luxury status? I don't know how y'all do it. And then some of y'all actually have the audacity, the wherewithal, the moxie to get online and resell it for hundreds of thousands of dollars. And some of y'all are actually buying it. Y'all ain't broke. I don't take none of y'all serious no more. I'm sorry. If I see you with one of these bags, I know enough. And I've seen enough. So you're probably wondering, what do the bags look like? Y'all, these are the bags. These are the Trader Joe totes that everybody is trying to get their hands on. And some of y'all been listening to too much Nuck If You Buck. If you want a TUSSLE about a tote bag, join the military. And you know, I just can't help myself. I gotta go to the comments. Now, somebody here said greed is ruining humanity, overconsumption and greed. And someone else said, in the nicest way possible, this is why I couldn't get one. Why was you there? Because it's isn't really that deep. But anyway, then somebody else said, I just wanted one. Now people are selling them for $30 when they're $3. Oh, they selling them for more than that. If they're $3 right now, the resellers will definitely be selling them for a couple hundred because people are thirsty right now. People just want to get their hands on something to feel included and feel better than everybody else and be like, hey, look what I got. That thing right now, is the tote bag. For me, I thought it was going to be eggs. I thought y'all was going to be on here showing off eggs in y'all videos and being like, you ain't got these. But no.
I got them, but I don't get it.
Okay, so can I get one of each?
She says she got them, but she don't get it. So y'all just buying stuff. Okay, I'm going to be quiet.
What's the deal? Because why did I see people lined up yesterday?
For this.
For this. Okay, so save these for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
And keep them for the kids. Make sure they're diaper bag. Laminate them. Keep them like the plastic furniture that grandmamas had in the 80s. Y'all seen them fighting. And then they were fighting on TikTok. So thank you, y'all, because this was very classy.
Yeah.
Look, she don't even know why she there mindlessly spending. This is what happens, y'all. Y'all see stuff on TikTok. Y'all don't even be wanting the stuff. You want it because you saw somebody else get it. And that's okay, but let's just be for real. This is how these companies get rich. Because y'all be feeling like y'all about to miss out on FOMO about everything. Even though I thought everybody was broke. Y'all are liars. I'm tired of y'all.
Lining up for before the store opens is crazy. I think y'all should really grow up.
Did we just watch the same video? Did she just tell us, the viewers, we need to grow up? Oh. Now the whole town's laughing at me.
I am convinced that some of you customers would take a blood oath for this tote bag, for
Me
these
too.
Pastel mini tote bags.
Yeah.
Somebody came up to me after all the bags were sold out and was like, I'll give you $100 if you can bring me just one from the back.
He's convinced some of y'all would take a blood oath. I'm convinced that y'all aren't really broke like y'all saying y'all are. Because what is this? I'm sorry. You trying to get in good with the store crew is taking it a little bit too far. It's a little stalkerish.
Oh. I wouldn't even charge you $100 to get you one from the back if there was one in the back. Like, it's not that serious. Not $100 worth.
And I want to ask, why can't y'all be this serious about savings accounts, about brokerage accounts, about your emergency fund, about investing into yourself or into your future? We can't be serious about certain stuff. Do y'all ever notice that? But as soon as something come out, y'all just got to be there for the latest drop. Those aren't the videos going viral online. It's stuff like this. Can you imagine if everybody put that same level of energy into something productive that was actually going to better them instead of lining somebody else's pockets?
No, because have you guys seen how much these are actually going for places like OfferUp? I found some for $30 each, even some for $40 each. And these are $2.99 bags. $2.99. I was so happy that he got me these totes. I almost don't want to bring up something he did 5 years ago.
She said, I'm not going to bring up what he did 5 years ago. And somebody here said, what did he do 5 years ago, though? Sir, she ain't let it go yet. You still owe 100 favors.
I'm walking in Trader Joe's like, You know what's going to make me even happier? If I could fill one of these, just one of these with eggs. How you doing? This way. How you doing?
I don't want to hear none of y'all talking about eggs when you out here paying $30 for a $3 bag. And something tells me she might not be struggling for no egg. Ma'am, your screen is mounted on the wall. Y'all see that right there? She might got it. I don't know. All right, so I thought this one was an interesting one. These are the resellers, y'all. I know a lot of y'all can't stand the resellers. But in this economy, can you really be mad at the hustle? Like, for real. Now, showing here, the bags are originally going for $2.99, right? But what do we see? Somebody got it listed here. They originally listed it for $999, so almost $1,000. They came down on the price to a whopping deal of $120. They did you a favor. They was trying to get $1,000 for it. They said, you getting a discount. And something tells me somebody gonna fold still. And here goes another one. Trader Joe's Pastel Mini Canvas Tote Bag 2025 limited edition. And you know, if they hit you with limited edition, you're going to feel special. You're going to feel like you're about to miss out, of course. So they hit y'all with $55.95. They said, what a deal. And they got 20 of them. So they about to get their bills paid for the month. And this seller right here just straight up racked up on eBay. They have 24 available. And what's getting me is if you look here, it says 391 viewed in the last 24 hours. Y'all are thirsty with a capital T. And they are selling theirs for $269.99. Plus an additional $29.99 for shipping. You gonna fold, you gonna fold. And here goes some more on Mercari. Somebody selling 2 sets for $60. And then you got a little buyer's protection fee you gotta pay. So you're going to end up coming about $62 for 2 sets. Y'all, the bags was only like $2.99. And you know what's sad? The list keeps going on and on and on and on of all of these people reselling. Here goes somebody selling them for $100, $250, and 1,367 people viewed in the last 24 hours. Y'all ain't broke. Stop lying. The fact that I'm able to keep clicking and seeing more and more of these bags is nuts. I'm not even mad at the resellers. Do your thing. If people are going to buy it anyway, why not? So I guess this one is in Long Island. And y'all, at least they're being civilized in this one. Some of y'all just ain't got no sense and y'all don't got no common courtesy and respect for other people whenever you want what you want and it's limited edition in the store. And somebody here expresses their concern saying, bruh, I'm tired of seeing all these trends in ultra consumerism. First the Stanley, Labuba? What is that? And now this. Please make it stop. I don't know what Labuba is. Y'all gotta get me up to speed. Do I need to make a video about that? I can't keep up. It's always something new every week. The next comment says, we don't need it. Stop buying. Well, I agree. Overconsumption. You already have tote bags. And to the commenter that said this, I would say, they don't care. And they said, this is how you do it, not let the people storm and push each other. And that's the only reason I wanted to show this one, because y'all are civilized and the grannies appreciate it. I mean, look at these old women. This is like old women coming in here. These women look about my mom's age.
Much as I'd like to think we understand the market, I don't think we truly will. So this week in Crazy, these mini canvas tote bags from Trader Joe's, they are $2.99 at the store. Yeah. Now, why are $2.99 tote bags at a grocery store fostering in lines like this?
Y'all look at this line. Y'all can't tell me that this is normal. I'm not gonna lie, some of y'all line up like that for some Jordans. But even for that, it's not that deep. And I just gotta know, for everybody that's watching that's not in America, in the United States, what do y'all think about this? Do y'all think that we have lost it? I live here and I think we lost it. I think we've been lost it.
We may never know, but they are. And people are buying them up like crazy. Now, of course, just like anything else that becomes popular and people try to capitalize on it, people start to resell these at insane prices. Yes, 4 tote bags from Trader Joe's that they originally spent $12 on, they can now flip for $250. 250 earthly dollars. Like this one just happened a couple days ago, April 8th. $200 for 4 of them.
Look, and it sold, y'all. Sold. The market has said $250 for these tote bags is acceptable. They said it's a good price.
Newest pastel-colored mini canvas grocery bags. Now, I will say the value is in the eye of the beholder, okay? That's the value of the free market, okay? That's why we love it. So, $250, that might be worth it for somebody. But let me just tell you, this is one of the most easily designs ever. You'll know that anywhere there's the ability to make a crazy amount of money in a small amount of time, people are going to fake things. And I can promise you that people are faking these tote bags because there's been reports of $1,000 tote bags being sold on Facebook Marketplace. So definitely be careful when you are trying to buy stuff like this. Do not spend too much and always thoroughly look over it, because I suppose even with things like this, authenticity is key. Because those prices are only high because of supply and demand. More people want this, and there's not enough of this product. So the more fakes that enter the market, that price goes down like crazy.
So are you telling me that people are selling fakes on Facebook for $1,000 and people are out here getting chopped and screwed? This can't be real life. Y'all, I can't take this serious. What has come to humanity?
Reselling the bags, y'all. It is official, and I figured out why. Now, remind you, these bags are only $3 each, and some people are selling them for as high as $250 for 4 bags. Luckily, I got my bags yesterday, and I was able to get about 2 or 3 of each color, so I'm going to give some to family and friends as well, but people are going into the store and stocking up on these bags. I'm not trying to be funny or nothing, but majority of the people that I see getting carts full and spending over $2,000 on these $3 bags are people of Asian descent. And I may have just figured out why, because y'all know how some Americans will dress up as Japanese schoolgirls and they do like that full aesthetic and it's given like Hello Kitty, girly pop. People from other countries, mostly Asian countries, have this thing called American core, where they dress up as Americans, which mind-boggling to me. But these Trader Joe's pastel mini bags are like a part of their aesthetic. But like I said, I'm not trying to be funny or nothing, but all the people of Asian descent are in there racking up carts. The real question is, what else is a part of what they consider American core aesthetic? Like, is it giving Trader Joe's tote bag in one hand and then like a McDonald's Happy Meal box in the other hand? Maybe like some Daisy Duke shorts and like an American flag t-shirt, crop top. You know what? I'm going to put that in ChatGPT because I got to see the aesthetic. So this is what I typed in the ChatGPT, and this is the aesthetic, but this is just not given. So let me do some tweaks. All right. And I give you American core aesthetic, which I really got me wanting to go back to Trader Joe's and go get some more of these bags because $250 is crazy. Because I told y'all, the man in front of me in line spent over $2,000 on bags. He had about 3 carts full to the brim of those little $3 tote bags.
Paying thousands of dollars for these tote bags is wild. And the ChatGPT image of what Americans look like. American core, what is that? But that's taking me out because it looked like she had a Starbucks in her hand too. And then you know how people love their Starbucks. And then a tote bag. Lord have mercy. What? It's too much. We gotta find something for everybody to do, y'all. This is getting out of hand. Now, this one says, POV, your boyfriend gets you the viral mini tote bags. So he went to the store and got 4 of them. And a lot of y'all are about to catch strays just because of Trader Joe's. Let me tell you why. A lot of y'all, if you aren't getting the bags for your women, they're gonna be like, everybody else, man, getting them the tote bags. Why you can't get me a bag? Now you out here trying to compete with people on social media because there's videos of men getting their women tote bags, their girlfriends, their wives tote bags. And this, my friends, is how you end up keeping up with the Joneses. Y'all are seeing it in real time. Yeah, it's maybe not that big of a deal because it's a tote bag. But in reality, this is how it happens. Y'all see stuff on social media. You feel like you're going to miss out. You run out and you go get this stuff and you know you tired. You know you got to be at work. You know you need some sleep. You haven't even got your proper nutrients and vitamins for the day. But you will be up to get this bag. Because if you miss out, what are all your friends going to say? You're going to now be a loser. Simply not the case, y'all. But this is how a lot of people feel, and FOMO is real.
Losing their mind over the new viral mini canvas tote bag. Guys, they're only $2.99 each. I like that they're canvas, but they're sturdy yet lightweight. So I had to get one in my favorite color, which is, of course, pink. But they came in so many other cute colors that are perfect for spring. They came in pink, lavender, aqua green, and a baby blue.
And you know what? I hope that y'all actually use these bags and they're not just sitting there collecting dust because y'all just wanted to participate in consumerism and overconsumption. Having thousands of these bags at home just because they're cute, y'all, cute is going to get a lot of y'all in trouble. The amount of times I hear people say, oh, it was so cute, I just had to. You don't think they know that? You don't think that they know you like these colors right here and you're going to say it's cute and it's so Easter? They get y'all every time. And a lot of us can see the setup. Look, it even says here, our spring collection. They just did this last year. When y'all were losing y'all minds, it was about a year ago and y'all did it like 3 times since then at Trader Joe's about some bags. And guess what? They're going to do it again. And do you know why I can say with confidence that I know it's going to happen again? It's because the market has showed over and over, no matter what has going on, y'all are going to go to Trader Joe's and spend that money. It would be silly of them to not give y'all a product to go spend money on, even though you probably don't need it. It would actually be a bad business move. I'm just pointing it out to y'all so you can see the cycle that some of y'all are in because it's clearly a setup and you keep falling for the trap.
Is it worth it? Oh yeah, it's worth it.
Now, he gotta be reselling these things and he's gonna make a lot of money. Can you imagine selling a whole cart full of these for $250 or even $200? He could even sell it for $50. And I know a lot of y'all don't like resellers, but dang it, business is booming for him. Run it up. Good for you. And I'm not even gonna hate. I thought we were in hard times because I have seen in this video that we are not in hard times to most people because people are buying these bags for $200. Who am I to get mad at somebody that's making money? He might need him some eggs because I'm just not feeling like all of those thousands of bags he probably got right there are for him. And y'all just look at this line. It says weird MFs waiting in line at 8 a.m. But then they ended up getting some too. Y'all, this line is ridiculous. I just don't even know why it's that serious to y'all. But hey, everybody got their thing. So at this point, I think it's pretty fair for me to ask you, have you got the Trader Joe's Pastel Tote bag? And if you didn't, do you know somebody who did? And if you didn't get it, what do you think about all of this? Is this your first time seeing that people are going absolutely crazy about these bags at Trader Joe's? Do you think that this is overconsumption and capitalism's final boss? Y'all, Trader Joe's has a hold on the people. I just hope that y'all are just as prepared for the future as y'all are for trying to stand in line for these bags. But let me know what you think about all this down below. And we have to start making better decisions today in order to have a better future.